Okay, I think we should be back here. Let me know once again in the chat if you can see the screen and hear the sound, so I know that we are good to go. Hei Matti tai Mikko, kuuluuko? Uh, okay, let's see here. I think we are about to start pretty soon here. On pole we have Jarl Tame from Norway. He's a single-seater specialist, so I think he will be one of the top runners this day. And just quickly taking second, third here is second is Nojek from Poland and Valtteri from Finland. Fourth and fifth is Italia and Czech Republic. Sixth and seventh, dang it. And sixth and seventh we have the second Polish car and Isaac Price from Great Britain, Serbia, Finland and Slovakia. And yeah, as I said earlier, it's gonna have to be like this. I don't know if the stream is lagging or something. Let me know. I'm gonna have to use this custom TV cam here, and one car is already going off here. Did I miss something? He said wheel is backwards, so he's having some technical problems with his wheel. That's not a fun way to start the race. No, I've tried everything to get the commentating or my microphone to be louder without you guys having to hear some shit in the background, so it's gonna have to be like this. I'll probably scream soon anyway, so I'm looking at the pole sitter here. Jarl Tame, safety car in this lap. Guys, what do you think? Should we keep the names up or should I hide them? It's up to you. It's easier to see what car we are looking at when you can see the names, since I can't get TV directly running. Yeah, I know I can use Shift F, but then we don't see anything. We don't know which car we're looking at, so I'm just gonna use this. And Jarl is gonna start from the pole here. Closely followed by Nojek and Pitkanen. Let's go on board with Pitkanen here. Green flag is out. Seems like everyone got a pretty good start here. See some fight here side by side between Isaac Price and Tomczyk for 6th. See if Isaac can take it around the yeah, he takes it around the outside of turn 1 and gets the inside for turn 2 here. So Isaac Price making progress right away. Further back here, you see Lithuania car making a pass here on Matthias for 9th. And there's a car spun here. That's Nojek has spun! The Polish driver has spun! From second place, he's spun. I don't know if there was some action there that we missed, but he's definitely spun. And almost loses it again there. Trying to make his way back up. He's down to 13th. That is lost 11 positions on that spin, on the opening lap. See, there's a big bunch of cars here for second place. There's 4 cars fighting for it. Isaac Price is already up there as well. Pitkanen goes for the inside defensive line. Let's see if he can make the switch back here. Means Jarl Tyne is still in the lead, and we have a battle for second here between the Italian car and the Great Britain car here. Isaac Price. Looks like Isaac already got the position, so from how I understand it, Isaac is already up to second place after 1 lap, starting back in 8th. See what happens further back here in the field. Tomczyk side by side with one of the Italian drivers here. Goes for the inside move, gets it. Battle for 18th as well here between the Latvian and Slovakian car, and Slovakian car goes a bit on the grass there. Latvian car almost spins. As it looks like Jarl Tyne here has got a big lead. And then we have 6 cars here bunched up for second place. Board with Kapal here. Let's see what happens. Quite a tricky chicane the administration decided to put there. Normally this is just a long straight, and now there's a jump here, some sort of jump, which would not work in real life, but since this is a simulator, let's have fun with that. A lot of cars bunched up here. Nojek up to 11th now, so he made his way around the Turkish car. He's on lap 5. I'm not quite sure how many laps this race is, or if it's a timed race. Someone watching could explain a bit more to me how long the races are here, because I have no further info about that. I haven't had the time to check it out. have a fight for 5th here. Serbian and Finnish car. Serbian car trying to squeeze himself in there at the same time as the Finnish car squeezes him. So let's see if he can manage to keep this. They're gonna try and go side by side here. And they do, and there is contact which lets 2 cars pass the Serbian car. That was the Lithuanian car and the Czech Republic car. Mantas and Kapau. See here, these 3 are probably gonna keep fighting out here and let the Serbian car back in the game. Yes, I'm sorry for my pronounce for the names and countries and everything. Lojek closing in on the Lithuanian car here. We can get back to this car in a few laps when he's catched up, which I think he will. Turkey and Italy fighting for 15th here. And then some lonely runners back there. I think this is the most interesting one at the moment for 3rd place. Isaac Price running in 2nd. Naselli from Italy running in 3rd. Oh, that looks crazy when they jump with these cars. Doesn't seem to give them any damage either. So side by side action here, going for turn 1 for P7. Serbian car is back in the fight here. See if the Serbian car makes the move stick on the inside of turn 1 there quite easily, no defending. Field is starting to spread out a bit here. Czechoslovakian car here, not too far away from the Serbian car. And there is a crash here between the someone hits the Lithuanian car here. I think that that might have been the Finnish car and the Lithuanian car got together before the chicane and probably just hit each other and spun. That means the Polish driver here gained 2 positions in one corner there. Working his way up. Going to make the outside move here, which means the inside move for turn 2, so I think he might have this, yes. Not Jack there. Pushing hard after an early mistake. We have the 2 Finnish cars here, 7th and 8th. Maybe we could do like this as well, so you guys can easier see what position we are looking at. I think you might be able to see the position on the top right corner now. So Polish driver here catching up with the Finnish cars. fastest lap is 19.33 set by Isaac Price. As we see both of the finished cars here, and it's a side-by-side action, which just means that the Polish driver is just gonna get a free invite to this fight. He's going for dive bomb here. He's getting closing the gap there. Jack trying to put a lot of pressure on Finnish driver here. Gets a small gap for a few seconds here. Top 5 cars are almost far away from everyone else here. This, I think, is the closest battle for the top positions. It's a fight for P7 right here. You can stay on board with the Polish driver here and see if something happens. Drivers are communicating with each other, so they know exactly what is going on. Side by side here, Matthias trying to go for the inside. See if he can make it through the chicane here. They can. That means Nojek gets right behind them as well. Oh, and there's a crash! There's a big crash between, I think that was Valtteri Pitkänen and Nojek here. No, that was Matthias. And Nojek drives straight into the car of the Finnish, straight into the rear of the Finnish car right there. There was some lag contact from what I could see though. Oh my gosh. That means Pitkänen got the position free there. The two Finnish cars were going side by side entering the chicane, and Nojek was right there with them. And they had contact, and there was some slight lag which sent both the Polish car and the Finnish car into the wall. Looking at the other Polish car here, his front looks completely destroyed, so he's had a date with the wall as well, as you can see, as Matthias retires from the race. That's a real shame. We were looking at a pretty good battle there. As it looks like Isaac Price actually closed the gap to Jarl Tyen here for the lead. If these two start battling out soon, we might have the Italian car closing the gap. We might have 3 cars fighting for the lead. One of the Finnish cars goes into the pits. I don't know if he goes for tires or repair. He seems to have some damage on both lower and upper wishbone on his left side. I don't think that should affect it too much though. He might just get new tires. Yeah, he's in the pits for new tires only, so he will get back on the track. I would appreciate if someone could tell me how long the race is here, because I have no idea. Oh, the race is 1.5 hours long. So we might have some pit strategy here as well. You see the Turkish car, I think he has spun his tire, right rear tire is quite hot. We have both the Polish car here, 10th and 11th. Still Yartayan, Isaac Price, Naselli 1, 2, 3. Dolzal 4th. Stojanovic 5th. Kapal 6th. Skirma 7th. Belenzada 8th. Italian car Rotello 9th, and the two Polish cars 10th and 11th, both which seems to be a bit damaged here. Especially the car of Tomczyk here seems to have quite some damage, both toe and upper and lower wishbone. So he's had some problems, and we're only 19 minutes into the race. There's still lots of time in this race. Tires are looking fairly decent, as we have a new fastest lap set by the Serbian car. Stojanovic 19.29. I guess most of the cars are running R1s on this track. And the Czech Republic, Dolzar is in the wall. I think he must have touched the grass and just spun by himself. He's lost 1 position on that. So Serbian car of Stojanovic is up to 4th now. Dolzal lost, he might have lost 2 positions actually, or 3. The problem with the open layouts as well is that it doesn't update the standings list until the car passes a split or a checkpoint somewhere. So if it might sound a bit confusing sometimes, that is why. And we are actually heating up here the battle for the lead. Isaac Price and Yartayan here. Great Britain and Norway. Yartayan known to be a really good single-seater driver. He's having his hands full with Isaac Price here, or Uzak Price as I like to call him. Oh, and Isaac is really close there. He brakes so late, but he hits the sleeping policeman on the inside there. Unsettles the car a bit. There's only 4/10 separating these guys here. have the top 5 separated by 9 seconds only, so anything can happen here. Single mistake and you might lose several positions. Isaac having some text here. Joe is that's a bad word. Simon is fat. As we actually see Isaac Price making the move for the lead there, as we were watching something completely else. And Yartayan is right behind him. Let's see if he can go for the inside or if Isaac goes for the defensive move. I think Isaac goes for the defensive move, yeah. Which means Jarl is probably gonna have a better run going back on the main straight here. Or the start-finish straight. Yes, exactly as I thought. He gets a really good run and he's right on the bumper. And he gets the inside, but this means he's gonna have the outside line for the second turn here, turn 2. See if he can make it stick here around the outside. No, he's gonna have to yield for that, yes. This is a great battle right here, these guys going at it hard. Remember guys, it's 1.5 hours, don't have to crash each other just yet. Sorry for my poor English sometimes, that happens when I get excited. Ball with Jarl here. Looks like Isaac already got a small gap here. I don't know if he might be lighter on fuel or why Isaac is going so much faster here. As Jarl had some lag moments there. It's like the Italian. Oh, and Jarl hits the wall. Oh, hits the wall twice. Doesn't get any damage from that, but surely slows it down. Actually have the Italian car close the gap here to Jarl, so he's gonna have to step it up here to not lose second place. See what's happening further back here. We still have the Polish cars of Nojek and Tomczyk running 10th and 11th, so no progress there so far. Valtteri Pitkänen here after pitting, running still in 12th, so he will gain a few positions once it's time for pit stops. Two Latvian cars here as well, running fairly close to each other. Also the Turkish cars, not too far away from each other, down in 15th and 16th. So we have Tomczyk in the pits, changing tires and fixing damage. So he's gonna lose some time on that. Dom, join me on TeamSpeak. Yes, come on, get in here.
User joined your channel.
Hello.
Hello. We're gonna need a sound check from you, from the people watching here. On Dominic Engel, who joined me here. Sounds okay, so that's good. I just realized I need to start pushing my push to talk now, so you actually can hear me as well. I don't know. Dom, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Just fine.
Miro, I'm busy. Can't you see? You can do it. Yeah, I just said I remember that I need to press my push to talk key so you can hear me as well, because I have it, my microphone on voice activation for the stream, so... We've seen some, oh, there's a car on 2 wheels. That's a Serbian car from 4th place here. Oh, and the Czech Republic car gets stuck in there as well at the same time. Let's see. There's two Czechoslovakia cars here now. The Serbian car made a mistake in the chicane and got stuck in the middle of the racing line, and there was nowhere for the Czechoslovakia car. Is that pronounced correctly, by the way? I'm sorry if it is. how do you say, Kapal, decided to drive straight into the Serbian car since he had nowhere to go right there. We've seen some quite weird stuff here, Dom, while you haven't been on, or did you see it? Did you see the...
I saw the crash just now.
Yeah, did you see the lag crash between the Finnish and Polish car? Exiting the new chicane?
No, I just came back like 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, we have the two Polish cars running quite far down actually. Where are they? Nojek is down in 10th after making a spin on his first lap and then having a get together with a Finnish car, and there was some lag involved, so he lost a lot of positions there, and the other Polish car has been in the pits, so he's further down as well. We had a pretty good fight here for the lead a few laps ago, as we see Yartayan actually going into the pits already, so he will do a 1 hour stint for the second stint. Do you have any idea what sort of strategies people are using in this, or are you as not updated as I am?
No idea, I thought in a 2-hour race would just do 2 1-hour stints.
Yes, I think
So that is
this race
like
is
the most
1.5
obvious
hour.
strategy.
So this is
Oh,
a 1.5 hour race, so it involves some strategies. Some people might go for a really long first stint and have a second shorter stint, or do like Jarl here, who went for a half-hour stint first, and then most likely going to go for a 1 hour stint now, as almost the Slovakian car almost drives into Jarl there.
He's gonna have lots of clear road now and can just drive anyone interfering him.
Yeah, that is correct. Unless he starts catching up.
I guess
with
he just
these.
tried to make sure you would get away from the start with lower fuel load.
Yeah, just give me a shout if you see something going on the track, and I'll quickly tab to that. It is quite weird to have it like this when you don't have TV director to help to use. So we're just gonna have to do it old school here. Seems like that's third, fourth, and fifth here. Fairly close, only 1.2 seconds separating these guys. Actually have the Czechoslovakian cars running pretty good. There's 2 cars in the top 5 here.
Yeah, and third and fourth place are basically equal on pace, so as soon as the car in front makes a mistake, there could be a pass.
Yeah, have you tried this track layout yourself? Because in my opinion that chicane looks so narrow, and it's amazing that people even made it side by side through that earlier, even though there was contact exiting that chicane. Would you rather have it just a long straight and have opportunities to pass end of the straight here by drafting?
I'm not sure of the chicane, but then I don't think the straight would be that great either, because of the, well, relatively high lead for FPM levels corner at the start of the straight, so basically if you muck that up you have no chance to pass anyone. And yeah, the chicane is a bit tight, and going side by side probably isn't the best option. Probably better to just be patient and try and get the exit, right?
Yeah, the exit of that chicane is quite tricky as well, since they put sleeping policemen there, so you can't really put a wheel on that, and if you do, you're gonna lose power, and you're gonna make your car really unstable. far we've had one retirement from the race. It was a Finnish car after having the incident with the Polish car. So we see Kampart going into the pits here. And we do a long second stint as well.
Ooh, and he only changed his front tires. For some reason. I don't know why you would do that.
Yeah, I think that is just a mistake. He probably forgot to put them where they should be, the bars. Where you can...
Or it's because he's running R1, R2.
Yeah, that might be a reason as well. But a really weird strategy in my opinion. I think also the cars are...
Definitely haven't seen it before. Yeah, I think all other cars are on R1, R1. Now. Pal's already in the draft.
Yeah, Kapal
As he
here,
hits the
really
wall.
close. Three-way battle right here. Let's go on board. Oh, and looks like the Serbian car made a mistake exiting chicane, which now puts Kapal ahead, and the other... And there's contact and there's
Oh, crash!
There's a crash and oh! Czechoslovakian car
It's flying everywhere.
into the tires there, has to go in reverse and back out on the track here.
And he's going straight to the pits without damage on his tires.
Yeah, tires got crooked there, or cooked there. I really don't see what... I really can see what happened. Let's see what... He's using
I think he just turned across him on straight and spun into the tires. From the looks of it. Probably tried to take a too direct line, not taking into account there was the car next to him.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure if he didn't see the car right next to him, or if he just misjudged the distance to the car and tried to get as fast as possible back into the draft, but that was really unfortunate for Dolzal.
Looks like we have a fight for 5th coming up sooner or later.
Seems to be a Lithuanian car, second Serbian car, and one Italian car.
Pretty much swapping sector tires at the moment.
Yeah, the tires, they are pretty equal for everyone here as well. No bigger damage on any of the cars.
The only damage you'll really get is maybe off the jump in of the straight and off the sleeping policeman and chicane.
Board here with the Serbian car. Just on Lithuania. Car Skirma.
Ooh, over speed hump.
Seems to be in the draft here. See if
He
can do
should have the
anything.
draft.
Yes. See if he can do anything before the last turn. Lithuanian car goes for a defensive move. Taking defensive inside line.
What kind of bad apex? If he now tries around the outside, he should be on the inside for turn 1 if he can. Oh, contact on the straight.
Looks like the Serbian car lost some of its momentum here.
Yeah, you'll probably have to wait a few laps until he's back where he was last lap. He also has to be careful to what's behind him now.
Just as you say that, we are looking from the rear view of the Serbian car. The Italian car trying to chase him down.
The next time he makes a mistake like that, he'll probably be passed.
Isaac Price still running in the lead with Naselli second. Quite the battle here for third between Kapal and Stojanovic.
Ooh, Kapal making quite a big mistake now on the exit. Certainly costs you traction, since your wheel of your tyres tend to have less grip when in mid-air. Certainly, tyre temperatures involved at the moment. Tyre wear is mostly even across the field, except for the people who have pitted already. You know, if someone like just pushes for a few laps, maybe heats his tyres up a bit, they'll lose grip and then they'll lose time again. That's why most people are just swapping fastest sector times, fastest lap times, well, personally fastest obviously, in battles, then tend to become slower. Looks like the fight for 5th place between Lithuania and Serbia has been, well, kind of reactivated.
Yes, that is perfectly correct. So that has closed the gap to Skirma. Running the wall with the Serbian car, see if we do anything before the chicane. No. It's gonna have to wait.
Trying, yeah, definitely gonna move. Oh, down into first gear was a bit of a rear lockup. Here we go again, draft. He leaves him the inside time, so.
And we actually have someone lagging out.
I think that should be one of Italian cars lagging. appears as for now.
And yeah, it looks like the Serbian car got past the Lithuanian car without bigger problems and already making a gap here.
The Lithuanian car getting the pressure again from the Italian car behind them.
This Italian car goes hard with the sleeping policeman on the exit there.
Don't think you should be doing that too often. If you hit them wrong, they're gonna give you quite a bit of damage still. Even though they've been a lot better since 0.6. Oh, and the
Same,
Polish
yeah,
car's
safety car.
upside down on the pit entry. How the hell do that?
Yeah, look at that. Tomczyk is upside down. I wonder what happened there, if there was some sort of contact with another car in the last turn, or if he just hit the tires on the pit entry there, which made him...
I think he would be a bit further back then if he hit the tires. Must have... I'm not even sure what. I've never seen someone upside down there. Of course now you have to hope no one hits him going into the pits.
Yeah,
Leaders are pitting as well.
I'm taking a replay here while we're waiting for the safety car to pick up all the cars so we can actually see what happened.
And Arx could actually come out as being the effective leader of this, after having already done his pit stop. Wait, no, he come out in
We
third.
actually see in the replay Kapal and... no, Dolzar and Tomczyk going side by side, and there's slight contact. This is not the correct lap. No, it's the lap after this. Apologies for that.
Seems a very, very odd place to roll. I don't know.
we
I
actually
just
hit the
can't
curb.
get my head around
We
it.
hit the curb in the last turn. He was going like normal and hit the curb on the inside in the last turn and rolled.
Oh god.
I have never seen that happen before, even though I don't drive this too often.
I recall, the last time I recall seeing a car flipped in T1 at Blackwood was years ago. I think it was almost 3 years ago. It was the normal way around an IGTC test race when some FZR team managed to put the car on the side in turn 1. But I've never seen that happen. It's like on both ways around in Blackwood you have the angle where if you hit that curb you will flip, but it's just so unlikely to do it that it's always surprising when it happens.
Yeah, that was rather surprising to see actually. I thought definitely he hit the tires or had some sort of weird contact with another car. And yeah, as you were saying, we will actually have Yortai in the lead here once the Italian and British car or Great Britain car goes into the pits here.
They all have to, but Alex definitely has the best tires. His are up to temperature already. Everyone else's are still much new and blue.
Oh yeah, look at that. I they made a mistake that I didn't see. They went into the pits as we were looking at the replay. So, well, top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like the first car that.
On Arox definitely have a big, quite a good chance of doing a lot on his restart.
Yes, I think the first car that hasn't been in the pits so far is the Finnish car of Pitkänen. He's in 7th.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's been.
He was in.
He's also got some decent tire pressure.
Yeah, he was in the pits quite early after like 15-20 minutes, but I can't see him going to the end of the race with that.
So I'm not quite what the Lithuanian car was doing, because I saw that in the pits and it still has the same tires.
Safety car in this lap, we're looking at the rear wing of Isaac Price, and he goes for it.
He's already gone.
Green flag is out. Seems like Isaac already got quite the gap.
Drafting for second.
Arox drafting for second here, trying to go around the outside in T1 to see if he can make it stick. No, he can't. He backs off and falls back.
Oh, much more grip. Got so much more grip. He'll take him around down the inside here easily.
Yeah, you're tying up to second place here. We also have a fight for fourth here. Nojek and Kapal. Nojek going for the inside move there, and he makes it stick. Let's see if they manage to... Yeah, they managed to get out of the corner cleanly.
One of the Serbian cars had a spin or a crash in the quick chicane.
Let's see if Kapal can do anything.
Oh, Nazelli spins out of the chicane.
Yeah, well, the Italian car spins from third.
Oh, that will drop him down so far.
Yeah, he got passed by quite a lot of cars.
Yeah, he's
there.
10th now. 7 places lost in a matter of 5 seconds already.
Whoa, there's
Oh, the other car! Ooh. What happened there?
That was the other Italian car.
Just like went through the grass in the last corner and spun across the road. Behind the Lithuanian car.
Actually have a lap car in between some of these cars fighting for position here. A bit further down in the field.
Out of the top 5 at the moment, IMO definitely has the best tyres. They're not anymore. They've been through Heat Peak and they don't look like they're gonna get too hot as either. So side-by-side battle for the lead. Now, I think. Oh yeah, Isaac Twitch is on the exit. Arox the outside. See how it goes into the chicane. Arox backs out of it. Gets a decent enough exit to stay with Isaac.
grey exit. See if we can make it
Should
to
do
the
it.
side here. Should be able to make
can't-
it stick. So it does. Great side by side action by these guys here. See if Alex goes for the. He goes for the dive and then he's
Oh,
got
Alex,
contact. Isaac Price saves it though. Really a Felipe Massa and Lewis Hamilton deja vu right there.
Yeah, you definitely realize when we're there just no second too soon. Them battling allows the Polish car of Nogi to get closer.
So this was a pretty bad restart for the Italian cars here. Running 9th and 10th at the moment.
And they've both lost a lot of pieces.
Let's see if the battle for the lead will heat up soon.
I think Alok is just using his tires too much, really. Ooh, he's having quite a few temperature problems on the right side. Has been since he's made it, really. I think it's just costing him that bit of stability out of corners at the moment. Isaac's getting fast again. Even though he has more on his tires aren't as hot as Arox's tires. Actually thought the Polish car would get a lot closer now, but doesn't look like it. Certainly not down to any damage he has. Maybe he's just got either the setup ready or engine damage. I'm not quite sure.
I think we might have a battle here for 8th as well. Lithuanian car is getting catched up by the two Italians trying to. And the that was lag.
That was a lot of lag there.
Looked like the Italian cars spun first, but side by side here, Lithuanian car and Naselli. Naselli goes
Easily passed before the corner.
easily before the corner. Lithuanian car must have a pretty bad exit. Let's see if he can come back
But
here.
that's a good exit out of the last corner now. He just doesn't seem to have the straight line speed at all. He just drops back. He can't even keep anywhere near the car in front of him. Certainly not something you want in a car like this, where you can't really ruin corner exits, to have no straight line speed, because you just can't re-overtake or overtake people in the first place. Might be checking the top speeds this map round.
As we're looking at the battle for second here, Logic made the pass on Jarl tight in here. Nojek swerving a la Hamilton style. Which is not
Let's hope he
appreciated
doesn't
by
get-
Aerox here. Sticking to the outside, he will probably try and aim to get a really good exit out this corner here. He hits the curb on the inside and can't really get the power down like he wants to.
Seems to be a lot better in the first sector than Imol. Maybe a bit more downforce, who knows? A bit terrific with the curb there again. Ooh, and Alex almost loses it.
Yeah, seems like the Polish driver got a gap to Aerox now. I think Aerox might feel a bit stressed. Looking at his driving style, he's swerving quite a lot on the track and doesn't really hit his apexes and he's on the curbs.
Making his tires wetter, but it can't be that great either. I mean, everyone running R1s on really durable tires, they're quite fragile.
Top 4 still running fairly close to each other, 3.6 seconds with 31 minutes to go of the race. Looks like we have a battle for 10th as well here, Serbia and Lithuania. Belensada and Skirma as Belensada tries to go around the outside.
Oh, and they come
Bad
together
contact
and crash!
And a crash, yes.
Oh, massive damage to the Serbian car.
And Serbian car gets...
And Lombardi just about avoiding him. Very close.
And the damage on the Serbian car is just crazy.
He
The
will
Lithuanian
have to
car
pit
has
with that.
burning right rear tire.
Yeah, that he's got to pit now. Oh, he can't even keep it around the
The
corner.
Lithuanian car spins because of
Right.
these super hot tires. You see Belensada, he's
Oh,
gonna
and now the
have to
Serbian's
yield.
going to be in trouble.
Yeah, he's gonna have to yield for these cars. There's no point in driving with that damage. He's probably not. Looking at
Ooh,
the-
he's giving you
look at the
room.
camber on the front left. He's pointing.
Got
pointing
probably like
towards-
10 degrees positive camber.
Looking at this view, we can
The
clearly
left front.
Yeah, we can clearly see on the camera from this view that it's pointing towards the wrong side, which it's supposed to do. He's probably gonna go into the pits right away and fix this. Maybe he wants to be an oval driver, as Latvian car runs very wide
that
brake
La-
lane there. Yes, Belensada in the pits to fix his damage. Top 4 still running same positions here. Looks like the gap is getting closer between Isaac Price and Tom Nojek though. Might see something there in a few
Yeah, I
laps.
think there's I think Isaac's probably in the back of his stint, or his tires are where they lose a bit of grip from the heat.
Yes, and as we see the Italian car of Rotello spinning as well. Very hot tires, they're very hot tires.
Probably from one of his air spins still. Yeah, Isaac's the slowest car of the top 4 on this lap.
Looking at the rear wing of Isaac Price here.
Certainly got a lot more spin going on at the moment. Car doesn't go into the corner as well, it doesn't go out of corners as well. And that just allows Imol to get closer and closer.
I think some of the people actually notice what Isaac's rear wing says. I find it quite amusing.
accidentally make a mistake, and Imol's past
Yeah, these
him
two
any more room
have
than he
a history.
has to.
These two have a history. This is really Felipe Massa and
Almost contact.
yeah, this is Lewis Hamilton and Felipe Massa. Definitely these two.
And Imol getting away out of the last corner. Definitely more traction there. Bit too far away from it for that anyways.
Seems like both of these cars are running with some smaller damage. Shouldn't really affect the handling of the car. There's some contact between Isaac Price and Tom Nojek here. Isaac Price really fast in the chicane there. In the draft, Nojek defending the inside, and
Oh, Imol! Still turning on him like that.
here we go, Vettel and Weber.
That was worse than Vetlander. Wasn't even close to the corner there. Imol just absolutely no margin to the inside, just don't allow him at all to go down there. As well here, closing the door last second. Now Arx is right up the back of those two again.
Yeah, we're riding on board with Arox here. North tire.
Which means he'll either gain 1 or 2 places soon, or you'll have 2 cars flying at him. Isaac's got... Oh, I'm all over that. Oh, and Isaac hits one of the tires that have been hit into the road by another car.
Yeah, that was pretty amazing. We were on board with Arox here, and he got hit straight by a tire as well. There was tires flying everywhere, and Isaac Price managed to get past the Polish driver here. Now it's between the Norwegian and the Polish here.
Arx will have the inside line, he'll have to short away on the inside to turn 1, but will Imol let him take the room? He has to. Oh,
And
like
there is
on black tack, then Imol spins.
And Nojek in the wall here, after having some contact.
Just rejoining in the middle of the road. Down to 4th or 5th again,
I
yeah.
think he lost 2 positions to Kapal and
Yeah, 4th place.
and to the Serbian car.
5th place actually, yeah.
Yes, he lost 2 positions on there.
That gives top 2 a bit of breathing space, certainly Isaac.
Looks like Isaac Price here made a small gap to Yartain, who is closely followed by Kapal here, who's kept it clean and done his race and gained positions, but only by doing that, which is a really good job from him running in 3rd here. The Serbian car followed by the Polish car here, the 2nd Czechoslovakian car. Finland in 7th, Italia in 8th and 9th. Turkey being overtaken by a lapped car. Belenzada from Serbia running in 11th after being gone into the pits, fixing his damage and changing his tires. Lithuanians
Yeah, you really had to.
Skirma in 12th, Laszlo from Slovakia in 13th, and then we have the 2 Latvian cars, Kampars and Linde in 14th and 15th, and running moving up to top 16. Here's the second Turkish car. So that was quite an interesting couple of laps there for the top 3 cars. And there is still 22 minutes to go, so anything can happen in this race. Small mistake from one of those top 3 guys and brings everyone.
Yeah, and I'm already pretty close to 4th place. Putting a lap on the Lithuanian. Oh, and I'm all that's a bit optimistic, and another spin. Oh no! Ooh, that was very, very close. That wasn't a clever move. If there would have been contact, oh god. Certainly not the right to rejoin after having a bit of a muck-up. That drops him down to 8, so all the work he's done over the past 30 minutes and more is now, well, not that much worth anymore.
Yeah, see, all the hard work he put in after having an early accident there and getting back after safety car is lost. He's almost 20 seconds behind the leader, and that's a gap I don't think anyone can close in 20 minutes unless there's another safety car.
Certainly that wasn't a very clever move of him at all, being so impatient. He was miles away from our car and just still thought he had to dive bomb it.
Yeah, trying to get a quick pass on the lap Lithuanian car there. Ended up in tears.
Probably getting angry now.
Yeah, it's easy. The frustration inside the helmet easily grows into where it gets out of hand, and you just do anything to try and get past and lose out.
He's got even more damage now as well, which will definitely affect his camber. Looking at his left front wheel, which is now heating up more in the middle. Not that bad, as there are only really 2 right-handers on this track, but yeah, if he only had been a bit patient there, he would have cost himself, he would have saved himself a lot of time.
Yeah, we can clearly see here that the front tires are wearing more in the middle than the inside like it's supposed to. Looking at this view we have right now, we can clearly see that there is pretty much no camber on those front tires. The tires are almost standing straight.
And that'll be a problem to him. Can't change it up either.
Yeah, in GTRs you can compromise by changing the roll bars, the live F11 menu. But in these cars it's not possible to change anything else than the brake bias, which probably already has adjusted to try and get some more turning. See how his tires are starting to, especially the front left is starting to get quite cold as well.
Certainly not the way it's supposed to be. It's not something that's gonna make the car massively difficult to drive, because obviously he's gonna understeer more, but if he even has a chance to reclaim some positions now from where he is at the moment, we'll have a far more difficult time to do it.
See the Finnish car here putting the Serbian car a lap down. That was not a fight for position. As your time sets the fastest lap, 1:18.72. That was
Not
Three
sure if that is
tenths.
too late for him.
3/10 faster than the leader, Isaac Price. If he keeps this up, he might close the gap. He's not too far away. He's only 1.6 seconds behind Isaac.
I just thought I was right in saying that, but Isaac's tires still heat up for quite a lot in the faster corners. Certainly not trying to save them or anything. Not at this stage of the
We
race.
have a Turkish car off, almost flips it, hitting the wall there on the exit of turn 3. Fast left, right left-hander. See, he probably collected quite some damage off that. He's probably gonna have to go repair that right away.
Well, he still has canvas and he has more upper damage, upper wishbone damage than lower wishbone damage, but he's got to have his wheel quite a bit off center on the straight. I'm not sure that car will still have the stability it's meant to have in either right or left-handers.
See if the Turkish car goes into the pits or if he stays out. Yeah, he's going into the pits.
Yeah, going into the pit.
So that's gonna lose.
Alex is getting closer and closer now.
And looking at the times, we see that Arox took 2/10 off Isaac in the first sector alone, so he's slowly catching up here. With 15 minutes to go, we might see a battle, another battle for the lead.
But that with a safety car, our strategy is pretty much perfect since he's had worn-ish tires from the start of the restart phase. In a car like this, gonna help you a lot. I mean, you know all the world records that are set with just burnt down tires. Gives you a big advantage in this car.
And Arox, your time is quite close to Isaac now. Took another 2/10 in the first sector alone. 15 minutes to go. We will see a battle here for the win and for the lead.
Pull you out lag crashes or anything.
Yeah, we've had quite some problems with the connection, or not really the connection of the drivers, but there is some lag involved in some of the accidents. But that's just something we have to count in when racing online simulators. There's nothing we can do about it.
I just looked at Arox's over Isaac's rear wing, gave me a smile on my face.
We are looking at that shot as well.
Certainly very nice message there. Too bad Arox can't read them from where he is. That's probably why he wants to get closer.
We are tying here right behind Isaac Price. Let's see what he's gonna do, if he's gonna try and go for a move as soon as possible, or if he's just gonna try and stress Isaac up until he makes a mistake. I'm definitely feeling the pressure here.
Not treating his front tires very well on the chicane. On any left or any. He's probably turning a bit much. I'm not sure. It's probably his way of driving. He's certainly gonna be now he's gonna leave Alex the inside.
Yeah, trying to go for the switchback there. It's in the draft. Arrows slight tap there. Another one. Arrows also gets the fastest lap, 18.2.
I think I think Isaac's gonna either really push now or find a place where he is faster than Arox and think about how he can repass him if he can. But for now, looks like Arox is gonna pull away.
Yeah, I'm quite surprised Isaac Price actually gave the position that easy to him. Probably had some plan behind it, trying to get a really good exit in the last turn and make the switchback, but he was way too close. Couldn't really make the pass.
Arox didn't let him choose a side either because he wasn't giving enough room on the inside, and the outside isn't faster, so don't really leave him a choice for the last turn. Looks like I was wrong as well about Aimo. He's not being slowed down by his damage at all. A 10 for his fastest lap and last lap. His left front tyre is even worse looking than some time ago. Maybe you can still catch pit cannon, but I'm not sure that will be the case. More likely, Nelly's gonna catch Dolezal in front of him. If still 10 minutes left. Everything can still happen. Well, almost everything.
Seems like we're gonna have some battle here pretty soon. Lazeli closing in on Dolezal.
Yeah, big time. 9 tenths faster on the previous lap. Dolezal already had this crash early when he went sideways through where the chicane usually is. We'll obviously see how it'll go. Black Turkish car not getting out of the way nicely there, doesn't want to get involved. Just the way to do it, really. Ooh, but that's only locking up quite a bit there into the chicane. Would have cost him a few tenths.
Running with the Italian car, yeah. The Finnish car, Pitkänen right behind him as well. No room for errors here. So we have 8 minutes left of the race. Seems like Dolezal got a small gap now after, and we have a car spinning. You can see that is, I believe, one
The Turkish car in last place.
with a very hot rear right tire.
I don't really think that's that much of a deal. He's not going to lose a place from where he is anyways. Alex setting a fast lap. 18.6. Isaac's definitely a lot closer pace-wise than he was a few minutes ago, but it doesn't look like he'll have the time to catch him.
Seems like top 3 is quite far away from the rest of the pack. We have 3 cars quite close to each other here for 5th. Stolzal, Naselli and Bitkanen. I think we also have Nojek here closing in on these guys. Half a second lap, so
Yeah, he's faster than all 3 of them.
so we might actually see a 4-car battle here for 5th soon.
Or 4-car crash.
Or a
Well, let's
4-car
hope.
crash.
The first one.
I'm gonna put my money on a 4-car crash.
Well, who knows, maybe a certain person who loves red, is gonna do one of the dive bombs we saw earlier.
As we see,
If he gets
Naselli in
close,
the draft
but-
of the Czech Republic car here. From the outside.
So, going the outside can work, but only if you, like, leave the inside guy in almost no room.
Stink around the outside. Great move by Naselli right there.
I don't really think Dolizar had the line into the corner as he thought he would, because he didn't really know what to do out of it. By pit cannon as well.
And Naselli making up some positions here after the unfortunate spin he had after the safety car where he lost 11 positions if I remember correct.
7 positions. So almost back, well, except for 2 places, he's back where he is, which is at the moment the best position he can be in, since all cars in front of him are far too far away.
Looking at the lap times here soon, let's see how much the Polish car has closed in on these guys.
2/10 in second split. Funnily enough, all the cars in front of him have done the same second split, basically. Dolizar's still slowing up Pit Cannon, and Pit Cannon will be slowing up by him all if he gets close to him.
It seems like Naselli got a gap on these guys here now. Past the Dolzal. So I think we will see 3 cars fighting for this P6.
What just started to die away on the finish car? Oh god. I don't think it's meant to be like that.
Yeah, this front right tire is definitely wearing more on the outside than on the inside, so he's also struggling with some camber issues here. Looks like those cambers are quite okay.
Dolizar probably has the least damage of everyone, actually.
Yes, I believe so. Actually, he has some slight damper damage. That is a few pixels only. As Mirorati, head admin of this series, says 2 laps to go, so we're gonna see the white flag next time around, which doesn't really give the Polish driver that much time to catch up with these guys and make a pass.
He's still catching them at a very small rate only there. Was more a few laps ago. Definitely wants to keep its place now and maybe put the pace up a bit. Pitcairn is probably struggling with getting a nose into the left-handers. That, well, really low on the right front. Probably just about zero on straight and then gets positive in corners, not like what it should be.
And as I think we have the white flag not out yet. Yes.
This lap, another one. Oh, and it's not gonna work there, gonna work there, but he's definitely gonna be in the draft on the straight again. Not already here. Just hope he judges the distance a bit better this time. Spinning inside up on the curb there is not going to give you more traction.
Just take a quick look here where the leaders are. Jarltain is entering the last lap now. Isaac Price running close to second. Third is Kapal, fourth Stoyanovich, Naselli fifth, and then we have this great battle here for sixth. White flag is out. Who's gonna make the least mistakes on this lap and get the sixth position? Quite good points for their country right there.
Looks like Pitman had still a good chance to get past Dolizal. Almost dropped off a bit now. Depends, can he keep with him next few corners? Oh, there was the underscan. Certainly not. He certainly has problems in these like fourth gear corners. He's not gonna. Yeah, he's dropped back again. Either the chicane now or not.
Yeah,
And just about far away.
We're gonna have Jarltain getting the win here for Norway. Great race by him, and Isaac Price getting second. Kapal for Czech Republic in third. Great race from him as well, as we have the Serbian car also fourth. Italia coming fifth here, and we have this great...
Oh, and Dolizal make a mistake!
We missed that. We have the Polish car actually making a pass there.
I think Pitcairn must have got a puncture next to
Yeah, look at that. Pitcairn got a puncture on the very last lap, so I actually suspect we're gonna look a replay of that pretty soon. Don't worry. So you're gonna see what happened. Just gonna round up these guys. Rotello getting 9th. We have Lombardi is, as far as I know, last car
10th. Laszlo is in the finish.
Yeah, this is the last car running there.
Lombardi last car is the line.
Race is over, so Jarltain, Isaac Price, and Kapal 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna have a look at the replay from that last lap. What happened between P6 to P8 there?
On Commons, probably
Great
nothing
race by
good.
these guys. loading up the replay here to see what happened. It'll be interesting. We already saw quite early that the tire of the Finnish driver there was wearing quite a lot on the outside, and it was very thin.
Because he was just turning the wheel too much just to have the car turn in at all without camber damage. Well, he really struggled with it.
So we are on the last lap. Just rewind a bit. Oh, fast forward, I mean. Okay, here we are entering the last straight here.
Probably gonna go on board with Pitcairn since he got a puncture.
Finnish car for the break. Goes for the dive, and yeah,
Well,
goes for the dive, pops his tire and takes those all with him, which just hands the position to Nojek there.
Ooh, that's quite a hard collision really. He should have known that tire was gonna go. Quite a few desperate moves in this race really. I wasn't even watching all of it.
Yeah, we saw quite a few weird overtakes and some lag contacts, cars flying into walls, and we even saw one of these cars roll in the last turn, hitting the curb on the inside, rolling.
Certainly gonna be quite an impact on the point standing since Poland was leading after round 1. And then now the only finishing came home in 7th? No,
Yeah, I think
6th,
we had
yeah.
Poland running as current overall leaders after the first round. So, and Isaac Price getting some good points for Great Britain here, as well as Yartainen and Kapal for Czech Republic. I'm really impressed by the performance of Kapal and Stojanovic, getting 3rd and 4th. I know Naselli is a good single-seater driver, so I'm not really surprised by him being in the top 5.
It'll be quite chaotic, so it's gonna be pretty hard to stay in a top 5 in a race like this. But basically everything's happening all the time and everywhere.
Yeah, so as the race control here puts on the next combo, it's going to be Aston Historic and
Some cars.
FZ5 and RB4. That's an
That's
interesting.
safety and rescue car.
That is correct.
That's the safety car and rescue car.
That is correct. Yeah, we actually
There's gonna be FZR from the
FZR.
looks of it.
Yes.
GTRs. Something. A car. Scirocco.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have GTRs around AS4.
That could provide quite a lot of good stuff as well.
Yeah, it's quite a known combo for a lot of, or many of these guys driving in various GTR leagues. So it's
More high-speed crashes.
yeah, but I think this track will give some good action, and these cars are always
Yeah,
fun
definitely.
to drive as well.
Lots of overtaking possibilities. Much more drafting because of the far higher speed as well.
Yes, that is correct. So I guess I have to rush off here. So thank for myself and Dominic Engel for joining me here and helping me out for the race. Keep your eyes on the forum for the dates for the next race, and if you guys want to drive, it looks funny you want to drive, and go talk to your fellow countrymen on the forum and tell them you want to drive in this league as well. And if you don't think your team, or if you don't know if your country is signed up for this, go ahead and sign up. The more the fun. So just go to lfsforums.com and sign your country up and fight with these great drivers here. As you could see, we had quite some action today, and we will probably have the rest of the season, so with those words, I'm gonna say thank you for today, and we'll see you next time.